for the tremendous work that I know has gone into doing this conference, and for setting a model for us with respect to a vision for cities. When I realized that one of your primary focuses of your strategic plan is to provide happiness for your citizens, I think that is a goal to which we all can aspire. So thank you for that vision. I'm supposed to have talked about how Santa Fe got into the network, but I'm going to take my 4 minutes, which are remaining, and talk about how we as a network have evolved. And I want to start by reflecting on one of my favorite quotes, which was inspired by the previous presentation, and that is to seek not to find the answer, but to understand the question. And I think 2 of the most important questions that were raised were, first of all, what must be sustained? What is it that we want to collectively sustain? And then secondly, and relatedly, what is the creativity that we wish to pursue together as a network? So I'll just go back for a few moments in time to when the network was created in 2004 and share that from its inception, from our perspective in Santa Fe, we realized that the network was envisioned as a global platform for sharing and learning from local endeavors. As such, the actual programming and collaboration opportunities were to be generated by network members. And the first network member to propose such an international collaboration was our city, the city of Santa Fe. In October of 2006, we convened a meeting of, at that point there were only 8 members in the network, to explore the possibility of pursuing an international conference on creative tourism. It was our belief, and it remains so, that creative tourism can indeed bridge across all of the cultural themes represented by the network. The design of the planning meeting was actually a test of the ultimate design of our 3-day meeting, in that one of the highlights of our meeting was the collective experience of roasting chilies, making handmade tortillas, and experientially learning about local ingredients, including red and green chili, pozole, and beans. Network members debated the goals of what we wanted to accomplish at such a conference and agreed upon a definition to guide the conference that underscored the engagement in authentic experience and conversation as opposed to passive learning. This definition was actually adopted by our planning committee locally, as creative tourism is tourism directed toward an engaged and authentic experience with participative learning in the arts, heritage, and special character of a place. I go back to the 2 questions which I raised earlier with respect to the issue of what is it we are trying to sustain. I propose that what we've experienced together in the past 5 or 6 years now has underscored the importance of authenticity, the authenticity of local cultures that can be pursued through our Creative Cities Network. Secondly, with respect to what is it that we want to pursue with our creativity, I'm reminded of the first meeting we had in planning the conference, in which 7 cities sat down, and I'll never forget Benedetto, you were out there, and we had this 3-hour long discussion about how could we use creativity and use a network of creativity to address the major issues facing our respective cities. And I see today, in many ways, that we're coming full circle to that objective of trying to use creativity collaboratively to address the important concerns of our cities on an authentic basis. Thank you.